What's up, everybody? Coach Marty P. Hill with Sweetie Science Fitness Boxing Club here in Atlanta, Georgia. Today, boxing tips and tech. Hey, I'm sure a lot of you guys and girls at home watch boxing fights, and you hear some of our favorite commentators like Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward always talking about, man, that fighter's got to get his head off the line. He's got to get his head off the line. We're going to break down to you fighter aficionados at home and fans, and also you athletes who want to learn more about what does that mean. We're going to break that down today in the terms of our boxing clock, So when you talk about a fighter having his head on the line, a simple way of looking at it is that means his head's at 12 o'clock. A good boxer never wants your head to be at 12 o'clock. Why do you ask? Because that means his head's up top, aligned with the center line. You don't want to have that. So if you have a clock, imagine that clock has you sitting at 12 o'clock. Understand that? That means the head's sitting at 12 o'clock. That's where you never want to be in boxing. So we're going to take a clock at 12 o'clock, and we're going to bring another piece of that clock down here to 6 o'clock. All right? Now, where I said before, you don't want to be at 12 because your head's on the center line. But it's slightly sometimes okay to be at 6 o'clock. Why is 6 o'clock okay? Because you're down. Always better to be slightly down, and you can be aligned, than to be up with your head in the middle, all right? But the two most important numbers on this clock are gonna be the following. It's gonna be 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So you say, hey, coach, why are these two numbers so important on that clock? Well, at 3 and 9, that's basically you're slipping. You're slipping at 3 o'clock, and you're slipping at 9 o'clock. That means you're taking your head off that straight line at 12. You're at 3 and you're at 9, never at 12. Now, what's also important about this is pay attention. It's okay to go from 3 to 6 and actually 6 back to 9. And you go, okay, coach, what does that mean? Well, here in my gym, we call that the U-dip. So if I slip from 3 o'clock, I can roll down to 6 o'clock, not coming back up to 12, but I can roll over to 9, all right? And then on the opposite of that is I can go now from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock back to 3 o'clock. So now I've shifted over here on a slip. I can roll back to 6, rolling back up to 9. Again, that's 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, never 12 o'clock. Understand that? So that breaks that down for you. Never 12, because that means your head is smack dab, center line. You don't want that to happen. You can be at 3, you can be at 9, you can be at 6. Preferably, you can roll from 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 6, back to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 3, 6 to 9, 9 to 6, never 12 o'clock. So now you got a little bit of a breakdown what that means about not keeping your head in the middle at 12. And here's a breakdown of how you can operate on a clock frame to improve your boxing. Stay tuned to our daily boxing tips and technique channel here at Sweetie Science Fitness Boxing Club in Atlanta, Georgia. Coach Marty P. Hill.